Hello everybody, welcome to the last episode of Tronotoe Plays Earthbound. On this episode, we're going to beat it, once and for all. I have everything, HP is going, we got all of that. We got all of it rolling, man. We're all good. Tron, are you surprised? It's me, Pokey. I insist only the strong and able. That's Pokey. You guys are pathetic. The Apple of Enlightenment have already made it a prediction, but I won't let what that Apple of Enlightenment predicted take place. You guys will be beaten by Gygus. Gygus will be stronger, a more powerful entity than any other. Because of me, I will live by Gygus, and now I'm here. The Apple of Enlightenment couldn't predict this, Master Gygus. No, Gygus is the wielder of evil. He is the embodiment of evil itself, which he cannot control on his own. He is the evil power. Hold up. So now I gotta do paralysis. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, this is a hood classic song. Oh! Ooh! Okay, so I'm gonna mess up. I'm never attack Gygus in this phase. Never ever do that. Because it will reflect to you, and no matter what you're gonna do, it's not gonna take any damage to begin with. So I'm gonna mess up. Yeah, so now it's disappearing. I need to make another one. Okay. There we go. I understand you guys are already claiming to be heroes, but it is gazillion years too early for you to oppose Gygus. You feel pretty stupid for keep fighting even without even knowing what Gygus looks like. What if you were say to see Gygus? You'd be so petrified with fear. You'd never be able to run away. That's how scary it is. So do you want me to turn off the devil machine? Well, prepare to be amazed. This is the second phase. Isn't it terrifying? Isn't it terrifying? I'm terrified too. Gygus cannot think rationally anymore. He isn't even aware of what he's doing right now. His own mind was destroyed by his incredible power. What an almighty idiot. Yep, that's what he is. And you will be just another meal to him. Alright. Make a shield for them. It'll come to a point where, like,
Porky will come back, and that's when the final part, the final phase of Gygus comes out. Tron, you cannot grasp it. Yeah, it's kind of like, you don't know what's gonna happen, you don't know if someone's gonna die. Okay. So now we're just pretty much clinching on to hoping that we could beat this immediately.
You must really be at the end of your rope. In this bizarre dimension, you four are the only force fighting for justice, and here you just stand, waiting to be burned up with all the rest of the garbage of the universe. This universe. Haha! That's so sad. I can't help but shed a tear. You know my heart is beating incredibly fast. You must be experiencing absolute terror. Do you want to scream for help here in the dark? Why not go for your mommy, Tron? Say, Mommy, Daddy, I'm so frightened. I think I'm gonna wet my pants. I know you have telepathy or something. So just try and call for help. Pathetically weak heroes of so-called justice. No one will help you now. So don't worry, your pitiful suffering will be over soon. We're on the final part now, so all I need to do is all I have to do now is just keep everyone here safe. Defend, pray. My base tactic, my wonderful tactic of shoot. I guess I spent all of it. Okay, time to defend. Alright!
Can I trap 2 points, Gygus? The whole thing is that I'm not okay. Yeah, please someone help us. If she can't die. The thing is that Paula, she has to be alive for the entire thing. No matter what, she has to be alive. Or else I can't pray. And Paula's the only person that could pray. Everyone else can die. Ness, Jeff, Pooh, they can all die. Paula's the only one that can basically just save everyone. As she prays for help. All of the Mr. Saturns felt a new, startling feeling they have never experienced before, and they are praying for the safety of Tron and his friends. There we go. We have to pray. Tron! What? Please give us strength. Anyone who can hear us, please help us. It's the Runaway 5. Suddenly, one of the Runaway 5 felt something stop him. And he prayed fervently. Yeah, I didn't finish reading it, but they're praying. Everyone's praying for help. Tron! Go back. Best to have everyone alive because we need everyone alive. Polestar. It's Paul's family and all the kids in the school. Kay's his father. Kay's father died. Kay's father thought it was like someone heard of his daughters just focused and prayed sincerely for the safety of Kay and her friends. Huh. It hurts! It hurts! Tron! Oh, now it's the kids at Jeff's school, boarding school, and his gay friend Tony. Suddenly, Tony felt anxious about Zach, and he prayed strongly for the safety of Zach and his friends. Oh, wait, did healing her life up? If I'm a dumbass and I did that shit, oh, I'm gonna get my ass whooped. Please grant us power. Anyone who cares, please help us. Okay, so now it's gonna be who's this place? All the women. A young woman in Dalam. Young woman in Dalam woke from a dream in which Prince Ryan died. She began to pray for the well-being of Ryan and his friends. Yar, friends. Yar. Shit. Okay. Yeah, Frank or Frankie, I forgot, like, it was. Yeah, suddenly Frank recalled Tron's shining young face and began to pray diligently for the safety of Tron and his friends. Tron. I'm so sad, Tron. Okay, so now it's kind of getting... Friends. Oh, I'm happy. Tron. Please grant us power, you know. We gotta pray everyone to this world. Suddenly, Tron's mother felt terribly uneasy, and she began praying for the safety of her son and his friends. And we're close. Okay. Just a little bit more. We're so close. Yarg, arg. We're so close to beating him. Kai's call was absorbed by the darkness. Shoot. Tron! I'm happy, baby. Shit. Please don't kill me. Oh. It's just me and King. Someone please, can you hear me? Give us strength. Kay and her friends calls and touch a herd of Uk Yi. Ma. Fu Yang kept praying. Ooh, Amagish kept praying. Fukin Yamagishi kept praying. And boom! Game of the year, baby! Tron, now it's going to look like I'm running away, but perhaps I'll just sneak away another era to think about my next plan. It's a good bet that we will see each other again. Alright, I'll be seeing you, so which one of us do you think is the cool guy? This is, get it, boys? The war against Gaius is over. After a long ass hiatus, holy shit, man. I knew I was gonna beat it, but here we are, man. We did it. We did it. Go on by the order that we obtained. Our travels together end here. I must return to Dalam and use this experience for the good of my country. Tron, Kay, Zack, let me demonstrate a strange power before I go. I realized this power as a child. PSI, farewell now. I'll see you soon again someday. Ooh. Okay, Tron, it was great to hang out with you guys. It really was. I'm glad that I had the chance to use some of the theories that I have been studying so hard. It's remarkable. If, just maybe, well, if you two get hitched together someday, maybe I'll get one of those fixes your broken electronic appliances. I'm going to stay here for a while, see if I can learn from Dr. Ant Donuts. I mean, from my dad. So it looks like this is goodbye for now, my friends. Tron, will you escort me home? Yes. I'll miss you. I'll miss all of you, but I have to go back just being a regular kid. Well, I gotta get going. Tron Opinler, it's a letter from the kids inside. Tron takes it. Tron opened the present. There's a letter from Mom inside, but it has gone too much stuff already. So we got some letters. We can read them. Dear Kay, how are you doing? I'm fine. I'm fine too. So are me. Me also. Me okay. Please come and play with us again at the Polestar preschool. Oh yeah, one more thing. Give us some presents if you have any. Sincerely, your friends at the Polestar preschool. Dear Tron, how are you? Since you left home on our journey, things have changed around here. For example, I don't have as much laundry. As much as we don't seem to eat toes as much as we used to. I heard that you defeated some universal evil character. What was it? Googie? Or something like that? Well, it sounds like great. I hope we all think details, so hurry home. Tracy, Kate, and I are waiting for you. Love, Mama. Joe Mama. Tony. Dear Zach, everything's really going great here. I wish I could have gone with you on your adventure, even just part of the way. But instead, I'm sitting here waiting for you in Winters. I just want to see you again as soon as possible. I couldn't see your cheerful face, but your glasses are ready. If you come up, I'll keep them for you. Like I said, I'm waiting for you. Yours truly, Tony. P.S. Don't show this letter to anyone. Poor gay guy. I don't know, every time I beat Earthbound, I always feel kind of a little bit down. It's always a really great game. Tron, thank you for escorting me home. There was something I wanted to tell you, but I've forgotten it. I'm sure I'll remember by the time we see you again. Well, I guess this is it. Goodbye. So long. See ya. Bye. shit. So it's really nice. Here we are. Hey, it's your dad. I came to see your next level. I guess I don't need to tell you anymore. Next week will be your birthday, Tron. I'm trying very hard to go home for that big day. I'll be sure to get you a present. I've been following your adventures closely, and I want to hear about them for you in person. Sounds a lot more fun, mature over the phone. Well, I'm seeing you at least home. Click bye-bye, beep beep. Wow, you've been such a strong young man. I like to hear all of your stories, but I don't want to annoy you as long as you walk through this door. After all your chats with your people on your adventure are finally over, please come back here. The photograph man brought by. I like to open it as both of you. That's an optional thing. I don't want to do it. That'll take kind of like a little bit of a while. And, well, I think it'll be better off to keep this close. Hello, this is Tron's residence. This is Tron's house. Ha, you're Tron, right? It's me, the tough businessman. You remember from the deep darkness? I never got the money back that you borrowed, but lucky you, I bumped into your dad and he paid the debt for you. I just wanted to let you know. Gotta go. Busy, 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 busy. Slam, beep. Well, did you finish enjoying what you wanted to do? Yes. Okay, now we could finally share your incredible experiences with me. So, you did so well. And that closes off Tronotoe Plays Earthbound. Well, I would say this. I wish I could have been a little bit more talkative around this entire thing. Later on in these episodes, I became less and less talkative and without my stupid shit that I always say, like gonorrhea, turnover, booty bottle, ass creeps, Cleveland Steamers. And I apologize for that. I wish I could have, at least become a little bit more funny. But Earthbound genuinely is my favorite game of all time. It has influenced me so much with what I want to do artistically and kind of by writing. And in me, it helped me a lot when I originally first played this a long time ago. I kind of accepted that I couldn't really understand the fact that I was weird. This game pretty much glorifies the weird and absurd, and I love that and like that so much about it. And that kind of helped me feel a little bit better about myself, and kind of how goofy and kind of playful the game is. I really love that, but still having kind of deep, not deep, more but still having dark stuff around here and there, some weird stuff, pretty malicious. But that is what I love. Kind of helped me find what I love the most and kind of expand to me loving JRPGs, just RPGs in general. That's stuff that I really love. It's just such a good game. A lot of people say Mother 3 is a better game than Earthbound. My opinion, I can see that. I can genuinely see why people think Mother 3 is the best game of all time. Better than Earthbound. But to me, Earthbound is much closer to me, is much personally closer to me. I just beat in Mother 3 in winter break. It was such a beautiful game. Such a beautiful, beautiful game. But Earthbound means a lot to me more than Mother 3. to the music, to the battles, to the enemies, to the art, to the sprite artwork, to how much the story is, for how crazy it can get, how meaningful it can be, and in general just how the story goes, how you progress more and more. It's so nice. It's such a nice game. Itoi's the man. Shikasaru Itoi's the fucking man. He's just made such a great trilogy of games. Earthbound kind of helped me through with some shit. I don't even know if you can call it some shit or just going through it. Well, more like, it helped me a lot personally and kind of made me feel better about myself. Not really. Fucking really. I'm just a degenerate ass bitch. I'm just a fucking degenerate who just loves Earthbound and gets his ass beat in a Street Fighter. The story shines really bright to this. Just kind of like the feeling of innocence and kind of childlike of this game. Just kind of like it's all around kind of like it's always goofy. It's always kind of light. It's always pretty much lighthearted. It isn't like something like Final Fantasy, where it's kind of like it's pretty much set place in medieval times. It's modern America basically. It's basically modern America. Something, but still having weird fantasy things, but still being kind of like a little bit fantastical. And it was really nice, and it kind of like made me love a little bit of this game even more. It doesn't take itself too seriously, but it still does from time to time. And I think the payoff works well for this game. You've been to so many places in the game. You met people in there. You met so many people. You know, the Runaway 5, Mr. Saturn's, Dr. Ant Donuts. You know, even through there, you went from weird, bizarre places, like going to a pyramid, going to your own self-conscience, beating off weird enemies just to get musical notes, just to save everyone. It's weird, it's bizarre, it's stupid. I love it. I just really love it. And just going on about it, it sounds like I'm just repeating myself. Just keep saying and saying and saying and saying it. I just can't think. I'm just really happy. And some of these few moments, every single time I beat Earthbound, it's always kind of mellow for me. It kind of makes me, each time I play, beat Earthbound every time, it gets to the credits. I always see why I love this game so much and why this game pretty much. I always come back to it eventually. It always makes me happy. It always puts a smile on my face. Even though there's moments where like I scream and yell, saying, oh, this boss is like utter doo-doo diarrhea. Just kind of like saying, this kind of is gay. I don't mean like that, I'm sorry. Not like that, I mean kind of ridiculous. It's just, I love it. Co-producer Satoru Iwata. Shigeru Miyamoto. This generally has helped me out with writing shit. I always thought about something fantastical. I always thought about making something impactful, something that means that someone out there will find it means impactful to them, something meaningful to them. That's something that Earthbound did to me. I want to do something like that for like a project. I want to do something like that in the future. And the player, Fuka Yamagishi, best Persona girl, baby. It isn't over yet, baby. We got something up their sleeves, baby. And hello, it's your dad. You've been out there for a long time. Oh, wait, that still works when you're still playing? No. Ah, I see. Well, it doesn't make me happy, but it still works. It still works even after the credits? Jesus Christ.
Someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock.
My land, who would be knocking at this time of night? Would you answer it? I've got fleas sucking up me dry, so I'm gonna lie. Oh, it's Picky. Ooh, I wonder what he says. I letter arrived from my brother Pokey. It is addressed to Tron. There's no stamp, and it's not time for the mailman to come. Anyway, I brought it over. It says, "Come and get me, loser. Spankety, spankety, spankety." I wonder where he is. You'll see that in Mother 3, baby. That is all. Thank you for everyone who sat down and watched me play this game for like an hour and 40 minutes. I still can't believe there's people out there who actually sat down and watched me just play Earthbound and just say a lot of stupid stuff. Or even just put that on like in the background. Thank you for anyone who's watching this.